a handful of NBA all-time hot takes. Let's react to some of these. I love reacting to hot takes. If you guys want to send me hot takes, I will react to them. Tim Duncan over Kobe Bryant all time, and the gap is larger than people want to admit. This is definitely the definition of a hot take. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna say one thing. Kobe is better all time than Tim Duncan. If we're just looking at accolades, then 100% you can make the argument for Tim Duncan, but if I'm taking one player, I'm taking Kobe. But I will say, though, it is closer than a lot of people think. Another Tim Duncan take. Tim Duncan is the third greatest player of all time. I don't agree with this, but you can definitely make the argument for it, as I said. 2021 Giannis is the best finals performance since 2018 LeBron. I agree. But the thing is, which is interesting, LeBron didn't win in 2018, so you can even make the argument that it's the best since 2016 LeBron. James Harden is so hated that he is now the most underrated player of all time. I will say that people very unnecessarily hate on James Harden. It's crazy. If the Warriors and Steph Curry won the championship in 2016, Steph would have had the greatest season of all time. As a biased Steph Curry fan, and if you don't know, obviously you can see me wearing the Niners hoodie right now, I 100% agree. If Draymond Green hadn't played for the Warriors, he wouldn't have won DPOY, he wouldn't have been an all-star, and his career would have been 10 years long. I feel like this kind of just comes down to, does Draymond Green have a player somewhat close to Steph Curry, and what type of franchise does he go to? Moses Malone is the most underrated player of all time, and honestly, I'm not going to disagree with this. Michael Jordan, I believe, did say that Shaq is worse all time than Moses Malone, and guess what? Michael Jordan actually played against Moses Malone. Kobe is a top 3 player of all time, and I will stand by my grave. I'm sorry, Kobe's not top 3 all time. Let's ignore both of these right here. I like this hot take. Reggie Miller's a top 5 influential player of all time. He paved the way for Curry, Harden, Dame, Clay, and more. I'm sure all 5 of those guys probably kind of watched Reggie Miller growing up. They learned a lot from Reggie Miller shooting, but I wouldn't say he's a top 5 most influential player of all time. He wasn't as high as like Michael Jordan just say, or Kobe just say, and at this point in time, a lot of guys have moved past him. Final take right here, Bronny James becomes better than everyone thought and becomes a role player averaging 8, 4, and 4. The way he played in the G League really did show a lot this year. I could see it. I just want to see how fans react to it though. Or no, maybe let me phrase that different. I just want to see how Bronny reacts to everybody saying stuff. It seems like he's been really good so far. Seems like he's staying off social media, but I think it's going to determine his future. Call me crazy.